Hey guys, it's Rita and today we will have a special edition in mountains because I would love to share my honest opinion about quadrocopter named DJI Mini Pro. Look at this little guy. Let's start with the way it looks. The DJI Mini 4 Pro is super compact, under 249 grams, and it fits right in your hand. But once it unfolded, it really looks like a serious professional drone. The design is clean, the sensors are smoothly built in, and the whole thing feels solid. The propellers are flexible and foldable, everything feels smart and premium. It's small but definitely not a toy. The camera on this drone really surprised me. Even though it's so compact, it captures super clean, high-quality footage. The sensor picks up a lot of light, which means the image stays sharp and detailed, even when it's not super bright outside. You get a nice balance between highlights and shadows, so the picture doesn't look washed out or overly contrasty. Overall, the footage looks clean, smooth, and kind of cinematic, which is amazing for a drone this size. Right now I'm filming it in a very foggy weather, and as you can see, it's handling it beautifully. The image stays sharp, balanced, and full of details, even with the low visibility. The light is soft, there is haze in the air, but the drone still gives me clean cinematic shots. One of the biggest upgrades in the Mini 4 Pro is the obstacle sensing system. It's got sensors on the front, back, sides, and even underneath, so basically it sees in all directions. That means it can detect trees, building, wires, anything in its way, and avoid it automatically. For me, it makes flying way less stressful, especially in tight or unfamiliar spaces. And when you combine that with features like active track and waypoint flying, it really feels like the drone is thinking with you, not just following you. For something at least small, the flight time is actually pretty impressive. On a full battery, I usually get around 30 to 34 minutes of a real flying time, depending on wind and how much I'm recording. That gives me more than enough time to plan my shots, change angles, and enjoy the flight without feeling rushed. As for range, the DJI says up to 20 km with OcuSync 4.0 transmission system. I obviously don't fly that far, but the signal has been super stable, even behind trees or in slightly trickier areas. Right now I'm flying this drone on top of the mountain. And yeah, it's super foggy up here, but even in these conditions, the smart shooting modes make everything feel smooth and controlled. I've been using active track and it locks onto me easily, even with a low contrast and soft light. It keeps the subject in frame, avoids obstacles, and makes those cinematic follow shots basically effortless. Honestly, I'm kind of blown away. I mean, filming today on top of this mountain with all this fog, I really didn't expect the footage to look this good, but the drone handled it like a pro. The shots you are seeing right now, come on, they're exactly what came out of the camera. No filters, no magic, just this little drone doing its thing. And the atmosphere, the softness in the light, the way the fog moves through the trees, it captured all of it. And standing here watching it fly and create these moments. If you are thinking about getting into drone photography or just want something light, powerful and reliable, I'd say this is a great choice. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed these amazing landscapes and see you in next videos.